life group leaders, and maybe we will lose the confidence of the person, but if an issue comes up that does involve criminality or child abuse or something like this, then I think the obligation to the law and to the child, if it is a child abuse issue, trumps any duty of confidentiality to the individual.
Definitely.
Really helpful.
Even if we haven't spelt that out to them. You know, if you get someone coming to the life group for the first time saying, I've indecently assaulted a woman here and I feel guilty about it and all the rest of it. In that sort of situation, you then have to give a serious thing. I mean, in a sense, if it's going to, at the point it comes up, you don't know what's heading your way. You can't be blamed if someone blurts out a crime or something like that, because by then the question of confidentiality won't have come up. And I think most people think, well, if I come out with it in the open, it's out there. It's not confidential anyway because the rest of the group knows. Why should the leader be sworn to secrecy?
But even if it's a one-to-one conversation with the leader, and even if you haven't warned them that you might share this, if it is something that is criminal or a safeguarding issue, then you have to share it with safeguarding, irrespective of whether you warn them or not. You bypass everyone and go to your safeguarding officer.
Okay, that's fine.
But one final thing, if someone, let's say they said in the group, I don't think you have to tell them that you're going to tell the safeguarding. If it's something like that that's truly serious, you don't have to say, I'm going to have to tell this to, because that might cause them to become violent or like very angry. You're not obliged to tell them that you're going to inform the safeguarding officer.
The obligation is then on the safeguarding officer to decide what.
So even in that, you don't have to get fearful about, how are they going to react when I tell them I'm going to tell someone? Okay, that's very helpful.